Hello, collective. My lips mad dry. But I'm not even gonna feed into it. Cause I have a real message. It woke me up out my sleep. I don't know what spirit must be like. It's time. Okay. I hear a guy. Saying, my homie just died out of nowhere. It's like in my head, it go faster than what I'm speaking. That's a weird thing. I don't like that. That's why when I read silently, because my reading inside my head is so much faster than me talking. I got to get, a balance with the two. Point of it is, I hear a guy saying, my homie just died out of nowhere. I'm here to deliver the message from the spirits and the Most High, because there is a vast majority of, I want to use the word minorities or Latin and Black Americans, or Latin and Black people, period, that are passing away suddenly without explanation, for real. They like, oh, they was just good. That's because they are coming across this occultist team that have learned some type of black magic. The Fool, like I said, they're coming across an occultist team that have learned some sort of black magic. I'm getting, again, Iowa. I think Iowa is the state. It's something in Iowa. I don't remember so many cities that's inside of Iowa, but I'm picking up Iowa hard. Like, I'm picking up Iowa. I'm picking up Jersey. I'm picking up PA. Come and get the broom. Jersey, Iowa, PA, Florida. It's saying South Carolina, and I want to say Atlanta, but Atlanta is the vast majority. So all I kept hearing is, yo, my homie, he died out of nowhere. He died out of nowhere. It's over here, Kwame, at the broom in the mouth. Page, all right, page ones. Fool, page wands. There's a group of men and women that learned how to shapeshift. And when I say shapeshift, really shapeshift, like for a split second. Like, I don't know if it lasts an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, because they run in and they run out. Like, they'll snag you, and then they'll target you. You know what I mean? Like on some gang stalking stuff, but they'll transform into the demonic entity that they allowed to take over their body. And they're out here in Jezebel's spirit looking for lustful individuals. So there's a lot of men. Like, I'm being told the way of the world needs to be changed. It needs to go back to people actually getting in relationships and becoming married and building their families. Like, we have missed the quota on that. And that's how you stay safe from the demonic energies, by dwelling, in the house of God, in the house of the universe. I'm being told to take my time, because all I kept hearing is sincerity in this man's voice saying, yo, my homie just died out of nowhere. That's all I'm hearing. My homie just died out of nowhere. Your homie was a sacrifice. I know, because they tried to sacrifice me. I'm not going to talk about anything I don't know, but I'm going to tell you what I do know and what the Most High has told me to save me. People need to connect with God. Even if you show God the slightest interest of faith of a mustard seed, God will come through and save you. Like me, I'm not going to get on my story. I'm going to deliver this message to the collective because you need to hear this. What you see isn't what you see. It's a lot of empty vessels out here, and they're taken over by demonic spirits. I have them in my family. You understand? I know for a fact what's in my family. I know for a fact that, you know, my aunt is definitely a shapeshifter. She sit up here, fake, act like she calling out the Lord, can't even say the words. She worships the devil. And I'm going to make sure I keep it evident that everyone knows that she really does. It's crazy because I get premonitions. I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant. Like, I have most of the clears. And it's crazy because after I just cleansed myself for the umpteenth time, which I know now not to allow anyone back into my life, that I heard the dude saying, oh, my homie just died out of nowhere. And then I see her there with that grimace smile on her face because she really thinks she getting away with whatever she getting away with. But I'm telling you, God told me death will be too easy for her. So I'm going to mind my business on that one, on that lady, and let them all catch their fucking karma. Because I have calmed down now. I was in a rage. I think God made me go through my shadow side again because I do have this rageful princess warrior energy in me. And I only say princess because I'm not married, but I'm definitely a queen at heart. But yes, I have this rage in me that I do react. Like, I'm not just all words, and I'm not made to be in jail this lifetime, and that would be the trap. So I wouldn't be able to give messages and enlighten my people and enlighten the collective on really what's happening. Like, yes, I'm an earth angel. Yes, I'm kind. Yes, like I always say. And I didn't even know why I used to say, you know, I can do all things and I'm this and I'm that. Like, I never knew why I used to say it. Like, even to my aunt, when we went to gatherings, I always seen her with some, like, tension towards me. Like, I never knew all these years she may have had, you know, mind control or whatever control over the family. And she used to just always look at me, and my words used to always come out like, you can't have me. That's what I used to say to her. I'm like, you cannot have me. And I never knew why I was saying it. And it was like, I used to be saying things I didn't even know why the fuck I was saying it. But now it's come full circle because when I say they are up here sacrificing people, they are sacrificing people for worldly things. Like, somebody sacrificed somebody for another lifetime. Like, I'm going to use this energy so I could come back and live again. Like, people, like, I can't say too much because it is a vast, a vast manipulation on this freaking planet Earth. And for everything to open up and, you know, to me at one time, because these people tried to sacrifice me, and all the Most High wanted me to do was remember who I am. It's like you have to go on a journey to remember who you are, and you only do that when you're by yourself. And people, I don't know if they thought they were keeping me from being in marriage or being from somebody. It was all choice. I knew I wanted to go on my spiritual path and grow closer to the Most High. And as I was doing that, it showed in me, and people thought I was a target because of my high vibration, which I wasn't always high vibrational. You know what I mean? That shit took work. So at the same time, when they came and tried to cipher from me and actually take me out, the Most High actually took me up to the stars. Like, I went to the stars. And the Most High told me that there is no religion. Everything is just is. Yes, we all get spiritual practices. Yes, we all get enlightened, okay? And it's like most preachers preach, but they preach about worldly things instead of actual spirit. And you need to know about the spirit instead of worldly things, because the spirit forever lives on. And that's what I mean by people are sacrificing others for their, like, to take their place in their spirit, because they don't have spirits. Like, they don't have souls. They gave them up ancient years ago. Like, we are not just people here just a one time. People need to understand who their souls are, and they most of the time come back to redeem themselves to the Most High in order, you know, to be set free or to live a life cycle again. And me, I've been through enough to know and love. Like, I save lives. So I'm here to save you all if you all are willing to listen and pay attention, okay? Hone yourself. Hone yourself. You really must watch where you eat and where you drink. Everybody's spirit ain't strong enough to fight off a negative entity. Shit, I didn't even know I was strong enough to fight off a negative entity until my body, my soul left itself and went to the stars. And it was like, you know how they make it in the movies? Like, have you ever seen The Alchemy of Soul and he went up in the stars and just was there by himself? But hell no. First time I went in, it was like these 7 women. Like, I did like a ayahuasca thing, but it was with a person who was shady. Like, he was a warlock. And it was really shady. The fire went out? Nah. It's a little bit? Nah. It's still big? Yeah. All right. Just give it a minute. Let me stop messing with you. Keep your intentions going, though. Because, again, I was attacked. Someone tried to attack my home. Somebody tried to attack my child. But now I know, you know, how to protect myself. Because, again, I had to remember certain things. And the crazy thing is, because I've done so, last night I come home, the car, I knew it was dumb. It's a little black Nissan. I couldn't get the plates, but I'll get the plates someday. But whoever it is, whatever it is, I don't give a damn, because motherfucker just drove so damn fast and tried to hit me with their motherfucking car last night. Like, yo, my body is my body. My energy is my energy. You climbing up the wrong tree with the wrong, you know, utensils. You climbing up the wrong mountain with the wrong gear. You know what I mean? You can't have running shoes trying to climb up a mountain. You'll be sliding and falling all the time. Remember that. So, with that being said, all I kept hearing was the dude said, my homie died out of nowhere. Your homie did not die out of nowhere. He got caught up in the Jezebel spirit. He got caught up in a warlock's web, okay? Because it's these men and women sleeping with women and men. And they're ciphering off their energy to accumulate wealth, another lifetime, candy. That's weird that it said candy. Like, somebody out here really in a childish energy and that fucking low vibration where they want to just hurt somebody over a piece of candy. Because these people can't generate anything on their own. They can't generate anything on their own. And it's crazy. Let me tell you the craziest thing about this is, these soulless beings have gotten into relationships with light beings to cloak themselves, to make it seem like they're not who they are when they are actually evil. And the light being, who, I'm telling you, it has to be light beings who haven't awakened yet. But I just spoke to a friend of mine who was out here down bad, never prayed, never did anything, and decided to pray last night. And I said, oh gosh, the Most High God really is coming to save, you know, the, I won't say lost ones, but the Most High is really coming in to save its people, because maybe they don't, like, maybe they don't say it out loud, but I tell you, God knows your intentions. So once your intentions speak louder than your words, God come and place you on your path. So you have to set your intentions. You have to understand what you want, you know, and live by that. But with, I'm hearing Mike. Joseph. Kaylee. I'm telling you, I don't know who, Sabrina, Brianna, Brittany, I don't know who they are, but they keep coming up. They've been coming up for a long time. Like, these may be women who actually either got taken over, because I'm telling you, these people know how to shift into, like, handsome beings. They know how to shift into beautiful people. But if you catch them without their attention on you. If you like pop up to a spot and you see these people, they will not look anything how they looked when you met them. I'm telling you, they have this glamour spell thing that they do. It's like if the masculines go out and sleep with beautiful women and then go and have like ritual sex with the warlock, well, with the witch, to give the witch the feminine energy, beauty, and vitality in a sense. It's like they'll try to lie with you unprotected at least one time so they could cipher off your energy. And then maybe that may be the only time you deal with them. And then they out here like giving out STDs so then they could keep ciphering off of you, and you won't be able to like cleanse yourself or be with another person because they have infected you. And that's another way they sacrificing women and men out here. And it's like, for me, I'm glad that none of that has happened to me, and I learned to cleanse myself, because when everything was happening and they sent me to the Most High and I went through, the murky waters, and it's something about the other side of the moon. I'm keep asking about that, but yeah, it's like when the moon cycles happens and it goes into its shadow, there is a specific powerful energy that comes through. So I definitely need to look into the moon cycles, and yeah. But since I cleansed myself again, it's like whoever was trying to block me and stop me and dwell in my energy and really thought they had the power over me, I don't know. I just take time. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm a procrastinator. I just know when it's time for me to get something done, I just get it done like that. So I start slipping on myself, and it's like, girl, you wasting all your motherfucking time. Keep living like that when you have work to do. So I am definitely going to be more consistent. But the Fool and the Page of Wands came out together. I don't know. Let me keep going. I got Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's in two minds, two minds. So I just wanted to clear that up with the homegirl and the home guys, because I have been seeing a vast of young people, young energies passing away out of nowhere on social media, and I'm like, damn, these people get into them, because it's really an occultist team, and they like trying to recruit people, and you just have to trust in the higher source at this time, because I mean, I need some ginger and lemon tea. I do. I have a bunch of ginger. I just need you to clean that pot out like I've been telling you since yesterday. My house smells so good, like Thanksgiving dinner. But crazy thing is, I can't believe, like, I seen my aunt there smiling hard as hell like she getting away with something. And I'm gonna say here on this camera again, you cannot have me, lady. You need to understand, I've awakened. I know what lineage I come from. My lineage is really strong and powerful, and it's bad that everyone is stuck into the worldly things, that they're not really into their spiritual nature, and it's time to just really sit still for a moment and pay attention to yourself and your life and the people you have around you. You love people, you love them, speak life into them. Let them know it's not okay to be out here fornicating, because I tell you, someone is using the Seven Prince of Palace to actually sell the souls. What I want to know is who they are selling these souls to. You know what I mean? Because whatever it is, one, I'm gonna say that these people think they're the, like, how can I say this? Like they're the demonic beings themselves, you know? Like they're selling people's souls to their own selves. Like some people, like I said, They came back and they don't have vessels. Like they have a body, but they don't have a soul or a spirit, so they can't produce anything. So everything is in a negative and in violence. Most of this is in a negative and a violent. Like even with the country's presidency, I haven't seen a good spirited person yet. And the one who was, they blew their fucking head off. It was assassinations or whatever. And even with that happened, those was people who woke up too late. I just woke up because out my sleep because it was just like I heard the sincerity in this man's voice. Like, damn, my homie just died out of nowhere, and I'm getting the energy and the clarity of knowing that his homie didn't die out of nowhere. He actually came across the Jezebel spirit, and he like in lustful energy, and was taken unbeknownst to him. He probably actually really liked the person. And that's how they get you. They have to make you feel for them. So it ain't even just so much of a lustful energy. They're actually coercing people and putting on a mask of endurance, of beauty, of love, of growth and future. So it's another thing. Don't be desperate for a relationship, one. Love thyself, two. Yeah, we have to get our money out here, but there is a thing of the greed. You understand? Mammon, that demon, that greed demon, will show up and have you thinking you're getting all the riches in the world. I'm telling you, they've worked with 3 demonic demons so far, because I heard them. Like I said, I don't know these demons, but I hear when they call on them. I hear when they're asking for things. I hear when they're, in their rituals. Like, somebody has been, it's 2 things that has been happening. One, and it's a woman too, and please don't be alarmed when I say this. Somebody mother has been masturbating to their child, okay, man or woman, to cipher their energy. Why? They trying to stay young, Rapunzel type shit. And instead of going over your head and letting the light come in, because as they know, the strongest energy come from sexual energy. So one, there's somebody mother, master, like, jacking off, jerking the turkey, however, getting themselves good off of their child's energy. And it's a woman child or a man child. Then two, now y'all may not like this, but it's true. Whatever man, now it's again, same-sex situation. If there was a man that you lied with, right? That you, unbeknownst to you, was a part of this occultist team. That man, since he lied with you, is being done by a man and a woman. Okay? But it's weird because they are allowing the man to do them to cipher the energy. But I'm being told that it has broken, and now that person is just being tortured and taken control over in the worst way. Because they cannot cipher off your energy anymore. So they're just doing this person and getting mad and like beating this person up, everything. Like somebody is really hurting someone because they can't cipher off your energy anymore. And I'm telling you, this is a man on man action. And then a woman I don't know why they keep showing like this woman sit there and watch all this stuff happen. Like, it is a cold, cold woman out here. A real witch who has, in a sense, taught these people this stuff or was taught it, but it's like she just don't have. And I'm sad to say, but this woman is around children. Like, I'm sorry, if you take your children to a church, to a Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to just ramble a little bit because I'm seeing this and I'm getting this information. That there is a church, it may be multiple churches, that is ciphering off the energy of these children. You think your children got black eyes from being on TV or the internet? No, it's the people that they hugging and touching, and y'all eating these people food. Like, you need to understand the energy that's out here, that these people know the quickest way to get them. And I'm not saying, oh, every church is bad. What I'm saying is these churches are calling people in under the false pretenses of helping them when they're actually ciphering off their energy. But it's a church that is literally, your child get home, they go to bed, your child come and tell you some crazy stuff like, oh, you know, I had a dream. And that's another thing. These dreams are really premonitions and insightful, real things that people be out here doing. Because I mean, when I first was out astro traveling, boy, again, I'm going to say it. Kevin Gates was a deer. And I'm looking like, what the hell Kevin Gates doing here? Like, I was amazed, okay, when I go in. Point of it is, I'm saying a little boy had to be no more than 6 years old at the dinner table with his parents and telling them, I had a dream of Miss such and such. I don't want to use the J word. What is the name? Spirit, just give me the name that the little boy said, because I've been talking to so many people that I don't want to pick up my energy, but I'm telling you, this little boy sat at the table and said, I had a dream. I'm picking up P. I was about to say Priscilla or some shit. Miss Priscilla or Miss Pinkins. I hate when it get choppy. I Perkins? Pelkins? Pesel or something. It's something with a P. But it's weird P, like a foreigner P or something. It's like it's a P, but not a P. Listen, the little boy ain't lying. Y'all better listen to your kids, because I'm telling you, that lady must see something inside that kid. And that kid knows, like, that child is a seer. And that's another thing. People need to understand the gifts that they kids have. When they kids come and talk some wild shit, and just because a lot of people aren't awakened, they need to listen to their children. Because there's a woman ciphering energy off of children. And she has her eyes set on that young man. I just felt the weird feeling in my stomach. Like, I hope the young boy don't end up sick. He a young, dark-skinned, like, caramel kid with a low haircut, but he has hair on his head. And he, like, so outspoken and happy. Like, he's a happy-ass soul. Jeremiah. Or Jeremy. The kid names start with a J. Why is St. Louis coming up? Yeah, I'm going to have to sit in this one later so I can get a clear... It's done? Yeah. All right, give me a second. We got to put it inside of a plastic bag to throw it out. I'm here to tell my story. There is no religion. Everything just is. You just need to understand the Most High energy is here in effect and loving and saving the world. But the Most High needs its light workers to do the work. Because again, it's all energy. We all an energy source. And we must use our energy to help others and to clear out the negative of the world as much as possible. But for these people, right now, it's like an epidemic that a lot of young men and women are passing away. And for the men, maybe that's why my boys start praying, because God must know and see that they may come across one of these souls soon. You know what I mean? One of these soulless beings. Because, again, he said it out his own mouth. Like, yo, men dumb as hell. Like, they just be out here doing whatever they doing. It's like, if they're going to give it up, they're going to take it. Men is definitely an easy target. Men is definitely an easier target than women. Heal your childhood wounds. Because that's the only way I could say they could get a woman. Because, you know, growing up and how you grew up or however things happen, I read a statistic saying women are mostly, you know, essayed before they even hit the age of 18, which could be true, whether they is by adults or children itself. And most children itself, it happens from adults. And no one talks about these things. It's time to see a different way in life, because we are in a new world. And it's the new world of truth and honor. And if you don't have that, you have nothing. They always say, oh, if you don't have a man, you have nothing. No. If you don't have truth and honor within yourself and respect for yourself, you have nothing. Shit, people could get together at 65 and live a day and both of them be gone. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you find love, you find love. But you got to find yourself and the connection with the Most High so you could even be open and available for a love. But I really want to say, I'm going to come more on the topic with these warlocks and witches who are out here really ciphering off of people's energy for riches. Fucking a piece of candy. A piece of candy? Like, how petty could you be? Like, how lifeless can you be to really want to sacrifice a person for a piece of candy? And all you're going to do is eat it and shit it out if you can. God. I have the Fool and the Page of Wands out here with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And what this is telling me, really, and this energy, that these people really out here sacrificing people and using their money. I'm telling you, the more I probably give this message, the more harder it may be. For real, Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody out here has cut the cord, okay? Detached from a person that was ciphering their energy. Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, that fire has burned out from that individual who was trying to cipher off of you. I'm telling you, somebody know what I'm talking about. Somebody has... I know I'm not the only one the Most High has saved from this group. Or maybe I am. I'm not going to keep saying that, because Most High showed me, and I'm going to do my part. Whoever you are, I know how to detach from these type of energies. I will be making a page where Zaka do readings and really help people detach from these energies, because it's time to step into your new beginning and free yourself. It's so many people out here cloaked, and not even cloaked, but under the under curses, like family curses, just people walking by putting curses on you, the ones you give soul ties to, when you have sexual intercourse curses. Like, people are out here under curses and hexes and bindages, and people are trying to bind people prosperity and everything. It's like, damn, One, you look at it like I went to school all these years and still ain't do shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck I go to what I let me not curse, but what I go to school for? What I do this for? What I do that for? To not see progression. At the end of the day, you can have all the smarts in the world, but if you have the lack of knowledge of the occultist team out here, you will be trapped. And they don't talk about this stuff. Meditation is my prayer. Like, I go in, I talk to the Most High in that man. The meditation, I feel like, is the strongest prayer to the Most High, because one, your soul is talking, not so much like your soul get the knowledge and then you're able to spill it out. You gotta attach a soul connection to the Most High. Me, I was born with it. I was born this way. Like, it is what it is. It ate a pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Even when I was a child, I've been like this, and people used to be scared of me and everything. Like, boom, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I went on a date recently, and I'm relaxing. I'm having the best time ever. And the person I'm on a date with, I'm thinking, because they had left and did their own thing, I'm thinking they right outside the door talking on a phone. And I'm like, yo, this is loud as hell. Like, I'm trying to relax. Why are you so loud talking to on the phone like that? Come to find out, he was all the way outside up the street, and I heard his whole conversation. He said, yo, how you know I was on the phone? Because I'm like, I heard you loud as hell. I was saying in my head, I wish you just shut up, because I was hearing every damn thing. And he said I scared him a bit, but he not scared. But I think he is, but he not scared. But he acting like he not, but he is. And I'm like, bruh, don't be scared of me. I ain't gonna never do nothing to you. I work in the purse of the hearts, okay? I'm good, you good. We learning each other. We gonna be straight. Point of it is, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, this person is really trying to figure out a way to bind back to you. The Fool, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and I have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh man, time's flying. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, damn, it's a King of Cups energy who's losing their money, losing their fire. That's what I'm saying. I'm not joking. Whoever up here trying to do the whoop-de-whoop, whoop-whoop, bag, bruh. Bag the back. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. You get me? Maybe if I sit like this. Because, damn, the hell off my head, bitch. Ooh, sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, there's a Knight of Pentacles out here who is in despair. King of Cups energy, because, like I said, they go after loving people, people who actually want love, who have love, who full of love, who built with love. And they are literally, I'm going to have to sit like this because I don't like the feeling. They are literally trying to, like, cipher this person energy. Ciphering their life source. This person is drained. That's what I'm telling you. I heard somebody say, I can't believe my homie died out of nowhere. Your homie did not die out of nowhere. Your homie was sacrificed. Your homie was sacrificed. Who sacrificed the homie? Because there's a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person probably was good in business, had future endeavors and everything, and was striving and glowing and looking good, had their crown, their halo showing, and they didn't know about these energies out here. Everybody need to educate themselves and really put themselves in alignment for the Most High, the star. I'm telling you, there's a star being. That's what they coming after, the star beings. Somebody who is enlightened, who actually is connected with the Most High. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that's the trick that they use. They come in with love bombing. You understand how you believe in, have you spending money, have you doing everything like if they are really yours. And then that's why I kept hearing that song, they pull the rug from under you, and then next thing you know, you think you in heartbreak when things don't even hurt you that much, but they do like this They done fed you enough, put shit in your food, put shit in your drinks, did sex magic on you, and next thing you know, you feel like the snatching of your life source from your heart. You know what I mean? They like want to take your energy from your heart, and the highest energy is love and empathy and joy. You know what I mean? Real pure love. Because again, if you're a starseed, you know what I'm talking about. You have that love in you. And this person, this woman, I ain't saying if it's a man. I'm going to wait for it to come out. I'm going to wait to see if they were, you know, on the LB side or if they was heterosexual, because this is a man, a starseed man, King of Cups energy. But it could be masculine or like it's a masculine energy. And it could be a woman. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm going to find out if it's man or woman. But with the King of Cups coming out, brokenhearted, like a broken heart took this man out when it really wasn't. Like, even with these people thinking or believing you sold, they got you so hooked that it be too late. Because in that emotion, you be there for a moment, but it don't last too long. And by the time that split second of emotion come in, them people do some okie doke and do already have their peoples on the background ready to do a ritual on you. Yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess energy. Like I said, it be already too late to like pull your energy back. And by the time you like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened, and you sitting in that emotion and trying to express to your friends and family like what happened with you and your partner, they are already in the next stage of the ritual because they know they got you, because they call and check to see how you sounding and how you feeling. Or they just completely ghost you and go off the fool energy, and the hope that they connect that energy and do the Page of Wands and just start working on your ass. They don't know if it's going to work or not, but they know when they feel that energy surge coming from you. Yeah, they feel that energy surge coming from you somehow, some way, shit. You feel them pulling on you too when it come down to it. So yeah, what's the Six of Swords? Ten of Wands. Let's keep coming out in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. This let me know that I'm not lying, and that it's time to see a brighter day. Not even a brighter day. It's time to see the reality and truth behind this magic that's being done on the starseeds. It's like they're Cerebro. It's like they have this thing like Cerebro where they could find all the starseeds or something. Like, and Cerebro being the internet. Someone is using the internet to cipher out good energies to leave them in the Ten of Wands. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is really doing research, putting herbs and things together, putting whatever they need to put together as a ritual to really trap people. But people ain't trapped no more. Why? Because I'm telling it. You're not going to be trapped for too long out here. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, what else you want us to know? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles. Do you hear me? It's a woman out here. I'm telling you, that witch. It's a real witch out here. Who have done this to a man. To a masculine energy. Because I was trying to figure out who did it. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Bitch who ain't got shit. I'm telling you, she is soulless. She can't bear children. Shit, if she did have children, she don't have them anymore. But no, she can't bear children. I'm telling you, this woman is cold, 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 cold. Like, I don't even want to keep using the word cold. Shit, bitch, you mad I'm telling this story. She used her last money to plant some roots. She done rooted at least 7 different people. She put roots on at least 7 different men and women. But now she's burnt out. I'm looking at this and it looked like she burnt out because she lost. It's like one of the people she tried to do the roots on overcame. Collective, you overcame the star energy. With the Hierophant and the High Priestess showing up, you overcame. They didn't know you had spiritual gifts. They didn't know you had the power of the Most High energy in you. They didn't know you cannot fail. They didn't know you shouldn't have never even been planted in that garden. They should have never even attempted you. But I guess everything happens for a reason because these people had to get stopped. Look, they planted the root. It started to grow, and that's all they got. It started rotting. You see right there? It started rotting after they tried to plant you. So everything they did do has overturned just because they came after you. And this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's over. I'm telling you, that's why the 8 of Swords here. Like, whoever she had with her or trying to believe in her or do this magic, they don't believe in her anymore. 4 of Swords. She is in shame, in shambles, whoever she is. And that landed right on the King of Pentacles. Like, she drank somebody of all their money, drank all her own damn money. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you ain't nurturing, you ain't got nothing, you ain't ish. And now she's sitting up there crying like if she in the arms of the damn devil or whoever she worship. She in their arms crying like they about to help her or something. Like, this lady is fucking demented. I'm seeing this shit. Like, this is crazy. She really like in their arms calling them Papa. She ain't even saying daddy or father or whatever. She's saying Papa. She calling the entity Papa, y'all. The 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. She is calling them Papa. She asking for something else. But she don't know what the hell I asked for. Money. She ain't got no money. Hold up. It's a card flipped over in here. She ain't got no money. King of Swords energy was flipped over, but I ain't gonna take it because it was just flipped in the deck, so. Oh my gosh. She asking for money, probably from a King of Swords energy. Like I said, that light worker. She had a light worker and now he dipped from her. Like, she had a source of money from a King of Swords energy. A light worker. Somebody who was actually of astute. And she showed her hand. Like I said, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse came out. Ain't nobody giving this lady nothing. She not being able to cipher off the star. She dwelling in whatever entity talking about Papa. Everybody see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for who she is. She lost her fire. She really took out a Knight of Pentacles. That dude who kept saying, yo, my homie just died out of nowhere. Your homie didn't die out of nowhere. Your homie was sacrificed for a fucking piece of candy. Then we have the Fool, Page of Wands. Oh, I just seen an orb. Strength at the bottom of the deck. I'm a take that strength for me. Because I promise you, I ain't going to let up on this story. I ain't going to let up on what happened. I'm like, my family situation with them, it is what it is. But it's a big oppressed energy because at the end of the day, I believe that my peoples may be a part of this shit and they don't want nobody to know. But hey, I'm off of what I seen and what I know. I know for a fact I seen my aunt grimace ass face in the mix of the dude saying. And then what's crazy is, this the part that I don't like. This is what I don't like. And I'm getting the bigger picture of it now. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna bring that up. I see it though. I see it for what it is. And it's not right. It's not right that people will really sit up here and isolate their own children just to cipher off their energy. Even just the like a faith of mustard seed, just a little tiny bit of their energy they can use to make themselves younger in a sense. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they cipher off energy off of their peoples. But this woman, Queen of Pentacles, not getting anything off this star energy. That shit is the six of Pentacles in reverse, because you're strong and you stand in your power. Why? You're the high priestess. You have the divine. It's like God comes through you. So when a person come after you, starseed, they're literally going with the most high energy. And that's one thing you have to remember and keep at your heart. You cannot be touched. You're here to deliver messages and live in your complete power. Period. Can't nobody do nothing to you, but because they did this, a bitch laying up in a nest of entities talking about Papa. Like, I don't even know what that's about. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Like, they trying to figure out what's their next move. What could they do to get you? What's their next move and what they going to try to do to get the collective? So we could be aware, right? What's their next move and what they trying to do to get the collective? 6 of Cups. The Sun. Shit, I know nobody ain't trying to use nobody's children. Now, that's when you cross the line. King of Cups energy. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is far-fetched, past, present, or future. Somebody, these people, because they couldn't get you, okay? They couldn't get you, so they got the right mind to premeditate. They don't care how long it takes, how many years, however many what. Watch your children. Because they're coming. They want your child to be of a ripe age. The Sun. The 6 of Cups. They want your child to be at a right age so they can get your child. Whether you got a son or a daughter. They premeditated. Like, it's like, I'm going to get the star being's children. Watch your freaking kids out here. Because there are a bunch of soulless beings plotting on a King of Cups energy child. I'm telling you, the sweet nature of a child, because they know they come from you. Spirit, what else you want us to know? That's crazy. Watch your children. They trying to take your children. Justice. Like, I'm telling you, I ain't telling no lie. Justice. What's justice? 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. It's secrets. Somebody is holding a secret. And I'm telling you, the secret is they can't get you. They're waiting around, plotting and watching for your child. They're sitting around waiting, plotting, watching for your child. Or someone that's like super close to you, a best friend, a close sister. They trying to get whatever's close to you. But I'm telling you, this shit, the sun came out, let me know it's a son, a child, okay? A daughter. They're trying to get your children, your son or your daughter. Temperance. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm about to close this reading out because it's getting a little long. The person, since they couldn't get you, this occultist team could not get you, they're coming for your children. They said they're going to take the light out of you somehow, some way. They want to burn you. You see me and you see him. You know what I mean? You see me and you see her. Like, listen, someone is trying to burn your lights out because they got burnt out. They are premeditating. They don't care how long this takes. Shit, your child could be 14. They said, oh, we'll wait 4 years for this one. Someone is grooming your child in their mind so they can take them when they get older. Watch what sleepovers your children go to. Watch what friends your children are with. Watch what food they eat. Watch the new people they meet. Watch every damn thing. Because these people, this fucking batshit ass woman, because she could not defeat you, she's going to find one way or another to do so. And it's with the children, masculine or feminine. And like I said, some of these people, your kids in school and high school, and that's why I say they're using these lustful energies, because some of these kids think they want an older man, older woman, act like they so grown and they want to be out here not knowing they need to hone themselves. Hold yourself for marriage. Don't become the way of this world, because all they keep talking about, oh, my generation, this generation. Listen, I grew up in 5 different generations. You think I'm going to let that change my morals and respect? Do you? So watch yourself. Hone yourself. Protect yourself. You only got one vessel to live here on this earth. Protect your children. It's time to have them settled conversations with your children. Don't think they just going to learn from the school system, because they're not. You have to teach them at home how important their body is, how their body is a temple, how their mind is, you know, made as a genius, and that they can do any and all things. Speak life into your children and protect yourself. There's an occultist team out here that's still sacrificing people and stealing souls for fucking candy. Candy. Fucking candy. That bitch said, I want a piece of candy, and sacrifice the man, because they cannot produce. They sit around and do nothing all day except think they could sit in a meditative state and will anything in. They came for the big fish, and that big fish threw their ass into the ocean. That's the Reed Collective. That is the read. I'm telling you. Temperance, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yes, baby. We ain't gonna let up. Every day I'm gonna pull the cards on that occultist team, God willing. Because at the end of the day, mugs need to know what's happening. But that's the energy you feel right now that came out. Because I heard the sincerity in that man's voice. And the crazy thing is, I seen my ugly ass aunt grimace smile like she did at my grandfather's funeral. Like, like a fucking bat out of hell. I seen that bitch thinking she up in here blocking or stopping something within me. I always told the hoe, you can't have me. You can't have me. B.R. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to just give this little spill, because after everything happened, I really got so angry. I got so angry, I ain't even going to say what came across my mind. That God kept telling me, they're not worth me. God made me get so angry that I got so angry that I even had to talk myself down. God ain't talk me down. God did not talk me down. But my greater judgment and my intuition and my remembrance of who I am let me know that the moment you react is the moment you give them you. That means you reacting off the energy and power of someone else. So they have power over you. And I ain't never want to be conformed or projected or you know, used by anyone. So I had to have this back and forth, you know, surge or fight with myself. Like, why, if I do this, what'll happen? Like, you know, I had to put the pieces of the puzzle together and realize that I am truly here to save lives. Because if something happened to me, you won't be receiving this message from this dark occultist team with this booty ass witch person who ain't ish. Nada. She ain't even a poquito. She is nada. Nothing. 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 A big space of nothing. Don't even have a fucking soul. At least have a soul. And she is ugly. Like big, no face, like a rock having ass Bia. Ugly. But that's y'all story. That's y'all story for this morning. And everybody have a good day. Go and eat some of them leftovers if you cooked. And enjoy yourself. Because I plan on doing it. I like this. I will be more, I'm not going to say I'm going to be more consistent because who the hell knows what life going to bring, right? But my intentions are to be. So when you set your intentions, God sure does make a way. So have a good one. Set your intentions and let the Most High energy order your steps. Lead your path.